Back once again with the ill behaviour with the Black Friday deals with some Behringer flavour. Check we.
Right, we're going to start with the more expensive ones and work our way down to the mind-numbingly cheapest ones. You wouldn't believe how cheap they are.
Absolutely. Roll it, dude, roll it.
So the first one on the list, just give you a clue, it's the Wave. I've been tempted by one of these for a while. And they're looking at $479, and they're in stock. They're in stock at Thomann. Most of these deals are Thomann and Andertons, and I think they're all in stock. So it's all good stuff. So the Wave, yeah, $479. What a bargain!
Honestly, thought you had a Wave. I honestly thought you had one. I don't know why.
No, well, we're hoping.
And next, moving downwards a bit cheaper.
This is slightly more expensive. We've done it again.
But it's cheaper than it was.
It was.
That's what I meant. You know what I mean.
This is the System 35. So this is the sort of younger brother or sister of the System 55 we mentioned last week. Whole load of modules, £569 in a Euro rack case for your power supply and everything. What a bargain!
Yeah, but what were they originally? People need to know that.
I think they released a few hundred more than that.
Yeah.
By loads, and obviously if you bought them individually, it'd be even more money.
So mega cheapness. Well, it's not cheap, but it's a lot cheaper than it were. That's what we're saying. Just bringing it to your attention, guys. Come on, you know we've got to grab these deals whilst they're available.
And then this is these two actually, the DeepMind 12X.
Oh, suit you, sir.
The new version of the DeepMind, that's $579.
Oh, DeepMind, sir. Oh,
and I think
suit you,
there's at least £100 to £50 to £100 off all of these ones. And then there's the DeepMind 6X.
Oh,
that's $433.
Oh, suit you, sir.
And they're both available from Thomann. And then this one, I know Jay, I lent Jay one of these once, and like myself, it's very confusing. The Odyssey.
Yeah, it blew my mind. Just had to get a tune out of it, that was.
As Odysseys are down to £377.
Now it's worth getting one for that money. That's a hell of a lot of gear for 300 and odd quid. For under £400, that's a lot of equipment. Suit you, sir.
And then rapidly, we're doing the drop-off now, because we're at least a couple of £100 cheaper now. These have gone down, and these haven't been out long. The RD78 drum machine, $129.
Bargain.
That's the cheapest I've ever seen it.
Absolute steal.
And this one as well, the TD3 bass machine, the modded out version. These were like £180 originally, £111.
That's a big saving. Knocking 80 quid off.
And talking about £80, the TD3 in red, £80.
£80.
And we mentioned this last week, the RD6, but you can now get the red version. It's dropped to £86.
Yeah, it's all about the colours.
And that's, I think it was around 95 last week, so you saved almost a tenner there, £86.
Unfortunately, if you rushed out and bought one last week, if you'd held on, you'd got one 10 quid cheaper now, because that's the way Black Friday goes.
And then the Pharaoh Mini, £71.
That's a bargain.
That's the cheapest I've seen that one. That's an amazing little deal.
What was that when that was new, so can you remember? I'm seem to remember about 139 or something, was it?
I think the minis, depending on which one, they were like between 100, 120 originally.
So it's well worth it, and that's my favourite one, that one, the Pharaoh.
And then this one, this is a little bundle. So it's a Euphoria studio recording bundle. So you get headphones, microphone, and interface, plug into a PC or Mac.
Like a door system almost.
Yeah, you've got everything.
This
Mic,
is incredible.
headphones, £67.
That's great. You keep yourself up in recordings with everything you need.
And then this one, this is the Chorus Symphony pedal. This is inspired by the old Boss CE1, which are mega rare now. That's down to $59.99.
Suit you, sir.
And then this is the last one. This is the Surge's Filter Eurorack module, and I'm sure I paid about £50 for mine. They're down to $29.
Something for the weekend, sir.
Yes, very something for the weekend.
That is incredible. 29 quid.
£29.
Wow.
So that's all the Black Friday bargains. This is the cheapest ones we could find. If you can find it cheaper, please let us know in the comments. 29
quid is pretty much what it costs when me and my mate Steve go and get a kebab each, right, and say a portion of potatoes. It comes to about 29 quid. Suits you. I mean, that is mega cheap. Monster bargains.
Put a monkey on it. Monster.
That's it.
So on that note, we will do a Black Friday video coming up this Friday, but nothing to do with Behringer. Other stuff, other bits and pieces.
I found lots of bargains. Korg, Moog, Yamaha.
Yes,
there's loads of good stuff there. So that's coming up.
Please do tune in Friday to see that video. Now we know we've covered all this stuff. Please don't. We don't need to be told we're being repetitive. We understand that. Nothing new from Behringer to talk about as yet. So we're doing this at the moment. What can we do? We can only work with what we've got. But you guys are what we've got, and you guys are fantastic. Thanks so much for your patience and subscribing and hitting that bell. And what else, Si?
Well, we're almost up to 8,000, yeah.
So close.
We are very close. Could be 8,000 right now.
Could be.
And don't forget, join us on Instagram,
Yes.
Facebook. We've got all that.
Yes.
There's reels going up on there. There's
Yes.
shorts going out. Everything.
Yes. There's all of that.
And which film was that from? Answers in the comments.
Yes.
Yes.
We always like to put a film in, okay? Yes. Right. You guys come back and check. We are the Behringer Brothers on the platform that is.
Take the fear out of the gear.
Here's been Miss Chumley Warner.
And he's been Mr. Jason Bangers.
We'll see you on the next video. Please come back and check us out. Have a little twinkle at Friday's one coming up. So protect our Behringers and check we.